In the previous video, I was talking about narcissism and co-narcissism. Co-narcissism is when you become the narcissistic supply to a narcissist. When you get into a relationship with a narcissist, let's look at narcissists in romantic relationships. When you first meet them, they will love bomb you, B-O-M-B. Tell you you are the greatest thing since sliced bread. They can't do enough for you. Then, after you sign on to that romantic relationship, after a while, things begin to change. You're not doing enough. Never mind that you're working exhausted and still not getting anything done. They won't think of it that way. The narcissist doesn't think that way. A narcissist who is feeding off of you like a vampire, when you get tired, they won't say, "Are you tired? Is everything okay? Talk to me. What can I do to help?" They'll say things like, "Why are you treating me like this?" They know something is different, but it's all focused on them. It's about them. Going back to that love bombing phase, you never were the greatest thing since sliced bread. None of us are. And we need to be careful listening to our own hype. But in that phase of where they become disappointed with you, their goal isn't specifically to demean you or insult you. You're just not giving them the supply that they need. Their goal, their objective, the goal objective of the narcissist isn't exactly to demean you or insult you. It's to get your attention. They want you focused on them constantly. They might even feed on the emotionality of the situation. You've heard people talk about relationships where they say they are crazy about each other. They're either all over each other or fighting like cats and dogs. They're so passionate. Passion can go either way, but they can become invested in the overexertion, not specifically sexual, but emotional. And when you stop the cycle, like in any codependent relationship, they get upset and do or say just about anything to pull you back into that cycle of love bombing, disappointment with you. They blow up, make up, good sex, flowers, gifts, and candy. Then the codependent cycle starts all over again. It's usually an addiction to the emotionality of that cycle. Things get boring, so kind of like in the histrionic personality disorder, they have to stir things up. I'll talk more about what happens when you begin to break that cycle in a later video. Next, I'm going to talk about how narcissism works in religious settings.